Hello guys, welcome back to TheTemptations. I'm Vicky.
Peter here.
Welcome to our today's reaction episode.
Yeah.
And today you're back with another episode of the FlipWilson show.
Yeah, it's a comedy show.
Yes. And it's featuring FlipWilson and taking featuring FlipWilson and TheTemptations.
So FlipWilson is featuring TheTemptations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On the FlipWilson show.
Yeah.
Wow, exactly. And today the title of it is The Church of What's Happening Now. Okay.
Oh, so it's talking about again. So we are going to get Reverend Leroy.
Leroy.
Wow,
you're the one who is confusing me. So the last time we did FlipWilson, he was also acting the character Reverend Leroy.
Yeah.
And today maybe it's also the same character.
We hope so.
So let's see. But today is featuring TheTemptations. The last time we saw him, he was featuring someone prior. Richard Pryor. Yeah. So let's see what he got for us today. This was brought to us by Darren.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Darren, for this. Thank you so much for your support. We do appreciate it. So let's enjoy it, guys.
Let's laugh together with you. Don't forget to subscribe. As you laugh, hit that subscription button. We bring to you this each and every day. So it's a good vibe on our family, on our channel here. And consider to bring your favorites.
Wow.
On our Buy Me Coffee link, it's on our channel description together with our Patreon community. So check both them for more information. Let's see, they are featuring TheTemptations. Did TheTemptations perform?
We don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
There it is. One of them is sleeping.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Truly wonderful. Be seated, gentlemen.
So TheTemptations are seated, and then
our Reverend
is there.
Brother Dennis? Brother Dennis.
Rev, you'll have to excuse him. You see, he was up late last night. I'm sure you don't want to hear a story of loose men and reckless women.
Oh, I do, but not at this time. So be sure not to leave without telling me.
I do, but not at this time. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, I had in mind today as the text of my sermon, how to grow poppies for fun and profit. But since my arrival, there has been a resurrection in my thinking. I decided instead that the text of my sermon would be, wake up, y'all. To each and every one of you, I say, wake up! Now, I suppose without a doubt, there are many of you there assuming that I'm making a direct reference to Brother Dennis. But not so. Brother Dennis is resting. Resting because his body is tired. That's right. People that I'm telling to wake up are those of you sitting there asleep with your eyes open. Then I get an amen for the people asleep with their eyes open. Amen. Yes, amen. A lot of them out there sitting with their eyes open as wide as silver dollars while their mind is in a coma. Yes. I say to you friends, cash in them silver dollars on some intelligence. They're the ones I want to wake up.
All right, man.
After Brother Dennis is rested, he will open his eyes. After he has opened his eyes, then he too must wake up.
Tell it like it is.
Yes, but let us not wait for Brother Dennis. Sleep on, Brother Dennis.
Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on.
And get your rest.
All right.
For your eyes are closed in the greedy jaws of doom.
Right on, Rev.
Yes. Now, friends.
Can we get a slap? Because after all that, and he's still sleeping.
Don't wake up sleeping.
I feel like he really did a lot the previous
Oh,
night.
you also need the story?
Yeah.
But not here.
Oh.
The first thing thing we have to wake up to is the fact that many of y'all have been lying on the devil.
Well,
That's right. Can I get an amen?
amen.
For the devil.
Brother Damien, please dispense with the ad-lib. Just coming on cue and leave it at that. Many times, friends, I've had members of my flock say to me, Rev, the devil made me do it.
Well,
And I say, really?
Yeah.
Well, how did the devil make you do it? And they say, Rev, I was walking along the street. That's what they say. They say I was walking along. And the devil come running
Look
up
at the shoes.
behind me. The devil came running up behind
The
me
shoes.
with temptation.
amen for the temptation.
Whoa! Friends, let me tell you the way the situation really is. Actually, when you get down to the nitty-gritty, the devil hasn't got time to chase you.
Well,
You know why? Because there's such a big crowd hanging around the devil, begging him to tell them what to do. There isn't room for the devil to move. The devil can't go nowhere. The devil can't chase nobody. The devil's a very busy man. And the devil is on the job 24 hours a day. That's right. The devil isn't worried about the rent.
rent,
The devil doesn't get hungry.
Hungry.
The devil doesn't get sleepy.
sleeping.
The devil hasn't been to sleep in quite a while. And a lot of those people hanging around the devil hadn't had any sleep in quite a while either. That's right. As a matter of fact, I'm getting kind of tired myself.
I think that's right. Many people hanging around the devil haven't had a sleep, a good sleep. So they are sleeping
they are
right
fresh.
now.
And their friend.
Amen for the tiredness.
Amen.
Now, friends, what happens is, a lot of times, many of y'all get tired standing there in line waiting to get instructions from the devil. So you say to yourself, I'm going to go ahead and do it on my own. Then you get out there and you mess the thing up. Then after you get busted and the man gets you downtown and asks you why you did it, you say the devil made me do it.
Yeah.
Actually, if the devil was guilty of half of the things he'd been accused of, he'd have been in jail a long time ago. Hey, man, can I get an amen? Yes. What is it, brother?
Red, is there hell?
Not at this time. Yes.
At
not-
which
but there is a
time?
heaven.
At what time?
Yes, there is. I've had many of the flock say to me, Rev, is there heaven? Because they feel they catching hell. Friends, I say to you, there is a heaven. Heaven is in the morning when you open the window and you stick your head outside and go, and you smell the scent of the magnolias blowing across the land. Talk, that's heaven. Talk. When you hear the birds twitter in the trees. Twitter. When you're standing there in the bathroom shaving and you get the smell of coffee coming up from the kitchen. Talk, that's heaven. Unless it's the house next door. Yes. Now, friends, like I say, there is no hell now, but there is gonna be.
Why?
What?
I thought you'd never ask.
When?
Tell you why? Because in the beginning, when the chief made the world, he made the world round,
Right.
like a ball.
Okay.
Because he wanted life to just bounce along. That's how he wanted it to be. He wanted people to be happy. Just go bouncing along through life. That's how I wanted it to be. Can I get an amen for the bouncing along?
Amen.
Bouncing along. Then he made 2 axles after he made the world, and he put 1 axle at the North Pole. Can I get an amen for the axle at the North Pole?
Amen for the axle at the North Pole.
Put the other axle at the South Pole. Can I get an amen for the axle at the South Pole?
Amen for the axle at the South Pole.
Yes, sir. You know why I put the axles at the top and the bottom? Because they wanted the world to revolve. Yes, sir. Wanted the world to revolve like that so you could talk to the people. Have that back. Oh, excuse me. So, in order for the world to spin around good on the axle, put a lot of oil and grease in the center of the world. A lot of oil and grease. So the world would turn easily. And life would bounce along for the people. That's how I want it to be.
Yeah.
Wanted the world to run smooth. Can I get an amen for the smoothness of the running of the world?
Man, for the smoothness of the running of the world.
Watch out. Now, friends, let me tell you what's happening. Y'all won't believe this.
Well, why say it?
See that look.
Bombastic side eye. Like you were just asleep like few minutes ago. You've woken up and you are the most yapping guy in the group.
Yeah, but you say that you wanna believe it. Like, why are you saying it? If you want believe it.
There are a bunch of sinners in Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, California. Have I left out any states? Oklahoma. Yes, they in Oklahoma too. And what they're doing, friends, is they're stealing the Lord's oil. Well, yes, they are. See, they're stealing the Lord's oil. Friends, a few months ago, I was staying at a motel right across from the Los Angeles airport. I was just checking in the motel. I looked out of my room window and I saw it. There was this great big thing over there going like that. Pumping the Lord's oil out of the ground.
Oh, okay.
Well, I couldn't believe it. Went to sleep. About 12 o'clock that night, I got up and I went to my window and I stood up on the dresser and I looked, and in the distance I could see a multitude of them. Multitude of them. You know what they were doing? They were going like this. Going like this. Stealing the Lord's oil. Now let me tell you what's going to happen. Preach. Pretty soon all the oil's going to be gone. And when the oil's gone, it's going to be dry down there. And when it gets dry, the earth's going to start rubbing against the axle. When it starts rubbing against the axle, it's going to be friction. And friction starts fire. And when that fire starts, you know what's going to happen. Well, it's going to be hell, y'all.
I didn't imagine that.
Yeah, I like the thinking.
Yeah, that was so like wow, so thoughtful. And
so stealing the oil is the bad actions,
yes,
the sins that people do.
Yes.
So it says when the oil will be over, it will start having the friction. The friction will cause fire, causing hell. So that bad action, that sins you are doing sins committing. You commit or you do?
You commit.
You are sinning.
You are sinning, yeah.
Yeah. So you are sinning, that's you are really stealing the oil.
Yeah.
So once you more sins, less oil remaining, friction starting, fire, hell. That is it.
So the more people are sinning, it affects, it spread all over, and there will be no any other righteous person. So all of you will just burn.
Say fire.
Fire.
Fire for the preaching, not fire from hell. The preaching was really fire.
Wow, I love this character of him. Like he's just he's doing like I feel like his profession could be just a preacher.
For sure.
Because he's really an amazing. I feel like if he's a preacher in your church, of course you will be attentive the whole
And
session.
is it preaching a calling, a talent, or maybe a passion?
I feel it's like people say it's a calling, but I say like it's supposed to be also
Passion.
A passion, yeah. And also you should have some little talent, because you can just not be a boring preacher. And you just preach all the like people will sleep. You need to be like at least more funny, like crack jokes and make people to enjoy your sermon.
If you know the preaching part of it is funny, there is some preaching we say preaching schools, Bible schools.
Okay.
Yeah, they call Bible school where preachers go there to learn the Bible more.
Yeah.
And so preaching and how to take care of the audience, so maybe they say the congregations. So these guys who are on the schools for Bible schools, they are really anointed.
It's called theology.
Theology, yeah.
Yeah, theology.
They are kind of anointed. But it's funny, on their exam days, they are still invigilated. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in theology, they still invigilate and really take tight security on the exams.
Like it's not always like a preacher is always a righteous person. That's you can't say that they are the most righteous people yet.
They are anointed. They are doing it for the will of God. Why do they related. Okay. But back to our Flip Wilson show. Thank you, Darren, for this episode. It made us to engage more on our second time on Wilson. Huh?
Yeah, but I really love this character part of him. He really knows how to like to make us laugh also. Like we'll be laughing from the start to the end. So he's really funny. And I also loved his outfit. I noticed it the first time
the trench and
then the bow tie, something like a bow tie, and then the shoes. The shoes was the most funniest, and I was like, those are the shoes of my mom.
No, it was kind of a cowboy's boot.
Really? A boots or like an open shoes? Kind of open.
Was that a socks or
I think that's the socks.
No, for me I saw it's like a kind of black and white shoe. Can I really guess?
I feel like he's wearing white socks and then some pumps. Is it called pumps? The shoes without having some pumps, like the ladies' shoes. Really? You can see them, like it's always having like something to close there in the middle. Yeah. So I feel like he's wearing some white socks and then the shoes.
There is a time he really tried, like he kicked up.
It's there. You can see that there. Yeah.
It's a boat.
It's
put the other axle at the south pole. Can I get an amen for the axle at the south pole?
Tell us what that shoe?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's, but it was kind of very interesting as well. I really liked it.
He's a comedian from the Outlook. So
yes.
Then his action, he knows how to act. These walking styles, the way he makes the poses on the talk, and then he does like. You see those rumormongers. The way they spread rumors, like let me tell you. Yeah, that.
He's a good storyteller.
Yeah, he spiced it up.
He knows how to spice everything.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wow, and him featuring the Temptations today was really great.
Yeah, they were
and then
more
our guy here was just sleeping all through. So
yeah, amazing one. Thank you guys for watching with us. Huh?
Yeah, thank you for your time. Hope to see you next.
We out.
Bye bye.